Hi everyone, welcome to this art vlog and time lapse. So today I have this old sketchbook where I've painted mostly anatomy related sketches and paintings. This is like charcoal and I'm very excited to paint in this sketchbook. I've also did some course on psychiatric nutrition, so some stuff about that is over here. And just after gut brain axis connection page I had that food painting. This is inspired by my bunny. I have a bunny, and next painting is gonna be now. I actually recall that I made a painting of how water looks like, from the surface, like underwater, how it looks like, which is an inspiration from another YouTube video that I'm gonna link down below. I absolutely love painting water. It's something that I do. Maybe one day I'll show my water painting collections. Not watercolor painting, but all of the waters that I've made, be it waterfall like this or waves. I paint waves a lot. This time I thought of painting eyes. I absolutely admire painting eyes. I do that all the time. Like I used to paint a lot of eyes while I was bored in class. So I'm quite apt with it and I have an aptitude to paint eyes in less than like 2 to 3 minutes. But since I said I've been out of touch of my sketching and everything since very long, so I wanted to get into that proper practice of testing different angles and how eyes might look with different angles, different kind of POVs. So this is what I'm trying to do over here, and I wasn't planning on painting initially because I kind of have still that fear like painting with a new medium will kind of ruin the whole sketch. And I was trying watercolors this time, which is a very new medium to me. Like my basics, I started from acrylics and then I tested some oil paints, but watercolor is still like something that I'm taking baby steps for. So I was actually extremely excited and scared at the same time to do that. So I was thinking of painting some hazel brownish eyes. So to complement the theme, I painted some honeycombs and honeybees and all of that just to get that vibe. And I'm starting to paint now. I was feeling extremely nervous, and to get the cherry on top, I painted with pure black over the eyelids, and I was so scared of how it's gonna turn out because acrylics is something you can paint over, but watercolors is, like once it's done, it's done. But I was just like, let's just see where it goes. And then I started painting. I worked with a lot of yellow, orangish hues, and for this thing, I took a lot of brown and blacks. I actually loved painting the honeycomb because it had a lot of just playing with colors, and usually around the eyes also I try and make it very gray tinted theme. I don't know, it's just a habit that I've had since very start. Just if the eyes don't look very isolated, so there's like a background and surrounding to it. So that is what I was trying to do there, but I just thought that watercolors were making it look very unfinished, so I tried on my black pen over it, and it gives such a nice finishing to everything. And then I was kind of skeptical to work through the eyes with the pen after using watercolors, but I was like, you know what, just let give it a go. And I absolutely loved it how precisely the eyelashes came out, and even the iris, you could work with the depth and everything. It was very detailed. I loved that. And this is also the time I realized my nail paint was actually matching the kind of theme I was going for in this painting that I'm doing. And by this time, I had actually absolutely loved the idea of using a black pen. I actually have this another journal where I have a lot of sketches just by black pen, not even like pencil underneath. I'd love to share that someday, maybe for some another day. Then I wrote, because in the right eyes you will always be art. And this was the finished sketch slash painting, and I absolutely loved how it turned out. And I did not have anything in mind when I was going to paint today, but I just feel so fulfilled after painting this, and I had a good time. Like, the whole point of painting is enjoying the process. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribe for more content. Bye.